Good morning, pirates. I really don't think anyone listens to these. Ah, well. KW-26. Trees, and summer projects. Early summer is the time for big projects. We've gotten over the manic sowing schedule of spring and are slowly starting to casually feed on fresh fruit and vegetables from the garden as we weed past them, yet not into the frenzied pickling and drying and preserving of late summer, early autumn. And we're there. The fields are full. There's no doubt we could still squeeze in some more seeds if inclined. The roots bed is still a little sparse this year, but who needs beetroot anyway? We have a lot of things to do with trees this week. I did some light summer pruning of fruit trees last week. I think I might make a day or two of it this week and really get on top of it. If it means more fruits and healthier, prettier trees, then let's be getting on with it. I've been thinking about fan training the apricot tree for a while. And I'm done. I'm ready. I've done enough of rolling the idea around in my head, and now I'm going to actually do it. Probably. And I should really get around to planting out those 3 wild cherries. I have somewhere quite cool to put them. Did I mention the oak trees that we pruned in the forest? Well, the forester has taken a few down to make room for others, and he's told me that if I can get them out, then I can have them. I went to have a look at the lay of the land a while ago, and it's not a pretty job. I'd very much like to spend a day over there, seeing what can be done. Or if anyone wants to come down for a weekend and play lumberjack for a couple of days, I'm very happy to put it off until you're here. But mostly, the summer is for doing big projects. Something large and dramatic and which really pushes the barracks ahead. Every part of me says that I should be doing the potager greenhouse. But oh my, it's a lot of work. Digging, bricklaying, wooden frame construction. I'm trying to find an excuse not to do it, but it's probably the most important thing to be done. So, in a final, desperate attempt to put it off some more, here is a list of the big projects that are on the list of first alternatives to the semi-sunken, heated potager greenhouse. Let me know in the comments if there's one of them you'd much rather see me do. Biogas digester. This should probably also be done this year. It would be very nice to be able to cook on homemade biogas made from pig poo and carrot tops, and then to heat with it in the winter. Beehives. I've always wanted to make my own beehives. I want them for the wax to make candles rather than for the honey, but just having bees would be cool in every way anyway. Chicken houses. I'd love to rescue a flock of chickens. I'd give them all names and we would be friends. But probably not a great idea until I can definitely feed them all, and the piggers. A threshing winnowing machine. How cool would that be? This year I'm going to have to thresh the rye and the wheat on the back of a chair, which sounds like a lot of work. Making a threshing machine is almost certainly even more work, but again, cool as. A weaving loom. Yes, one day it would be amazing to be able to make my own cloth. I'm not sure that that's ever going to actually be a thing, but I'd like to practice by building a very simple loom and starting off by weaving rugs out of broken clothes. Simple but huge, probably, knowing me. And a pig feeding trebuchet. Roll up to the pig pen with a load of freshly cut nettles and grass clippings. Load the bucket and whoosh, fling it through the skies to the waiting piggies. A true labour-saving device. In other news, this week we will be eating potatoes fresh from the ground almost every day. From now until the end of October. Pretty cool. And I think I'll leave it there for now. Next week is the 100th edition of this creation. I'd like to do something special, but I have 0 ideas. Suggestions in the comments? And no, I'm not starting an OnlyFans. Please be excellent to each other. Please share this newsletter. Much love, your Pirate Ben. XO.